Artlist.io.
All right, hello world, hello good people. It's your boy Bernard Dyson coming to you once again from Lifestyle Motivational Podcast. As always, if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, find a reason to smile because you are blessed and highly favored, right? So, um, once again, to all my people that have liked and shared my channel, I appreciate all of those that have subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate the support. All the people that have viewed it, um, didn't like it, I still appreciate the support at the end of the day. So um, let's jump into it. So today's topic is going to be about there's never the perfect time to move, right? It's never going to be the perfect moment to step out on faith and accomplish your dreams, visions, and your goals. It's never going to be the perfect moment. So you have to stop waiting, right? If you look back into my previous videos, you have seen that I did one on stop wasting time. So this ties into it. So it's really like a version 2.0 of stop wasting time, right? Because in life, sometimes we sit back and we miss that moment or we miss that opportunity to be successful or to get or step into the zone of our next stage of life because we was fearful, right? Or we didn't step into that opportunity because we were scared and we didn't have enough confidence within ourselves to believe that we deserve to step into our next phase of life, right? So sometimes you have to always mentally prepare yourself with confidence and continue to give yourself daily affirmations to say, I am worthy. I am confident enough. I do have the ability, right? I am, or should I say, that is for me, right? That job is for me, right? That business is for me, right? That family that you want to start, that's for me. That new home that you want to get, that is for you, right? Stepping out of your moments of depression and grief, right? I can get out of this, right? But you have to start somewhere. A lot of times if we sit back and wait for that perfect or that exact moment, we miss the whole opportunity, right? We miss it. And then we wonder why we still bombarded down, right? With the struggles of the world. We still trying to figure out why we still in the same place as we were last year, right? When this is a new year, right? We wonder why we still don't have enough money in the bank account. We wonder why our children are still acting the same way. It's because we keep looking over that opportunity to say, hey son, hey daughter, come here, let me talk to you. This may be a tough conversation, but I need you to do better. Right? And then sometimes we have to do that same thing for ourselves. Have that tough conversation with ourselves to say, hey me. Yeah, I'm talking to me. I need you to improve. I need to live a better life. I need to be a better man. I need to be a better woman, right? I need to be a better father, a better daughter, a better friend, right? Sometimes you have to talk to yourself. As they say, they always say smart people talk to themselves anyway. So if you're really smart, you will start talking to yourself and coaching yourself up to get out of whatever it is that you're going through, right? So one of my biggest things is life coaching and mentorship, right? Which is coming soon. So be prepared for it. But as I get you all mentally prepared to life coach and mentor yourself, you have to start somewhere. So one thing is starting to figure out, why are you in the situation that you're in, right? Why haven't you accomplished your dreams, visions, and your goals? Right? And then secondly, you need to start figuring out your why. What motivates you? What pushes you? What drives you to want to do better? Sometimes if it's not yourself, you need to figure out, is it your mama that's pushing you? Or that's going to motivate you? Is your baby girl you just had, your baby boy? Right? Is it the fact that you just didn't have enough, right, to buy them groceries the other day? Right? We all know groceries expensive right now. But still, at some point, you have to say, enough is enough. I'm going to mentally and physically start coaching myself to greatness. So as you start thinking through that, what is your why? Your why meaning, what is actually pushing you? What's going to drive you to get on your hands and your knees when you fall down, to keep on crawling until you can stand up again? Right? When the rain is pouring down on you, what's going to give you enough energy and motivation to say, no matter if it's raining or snowing, I'm still about to get up and grind. I'm still about to work hard, right? It may not be the perfect time, right? But it's the right time, right? Because if you execute and put forth that effort, that max effort, and go full throttle after whatever it is that you want to accomplish, or whatever it is that you're trying to get out of, you're trying to get out of a bad situation, you need to start making steps and progress to get out of it, right? If you want to be a better you, you actually have to start executing and stop being lazy and stop making excuses, right? If you're trying to get through grief, depression, mental health, right? You have to seek help. And sometimes help is stepping outside of your comfort zone to say to you, to me, I need help. Sometimes we have to be vulnerable in life in order to get to where we need to get to. So that way someone can see that we need help. Men can stop being so prideful to where they don't want to never lower their guard to show vulnerability, right? Right? In relationships, you have to stop waiting on the perfect time to help your wife out at home. Right? Start waiting for the perfect time to step out and have that conversation with your son and your daughters. Right? About building relationships with a man, building relationships with a woman, right? What to expect when they start going through puberty. How to deal with their emotions when they get in a frustrating situation. How to constantly improve each and every single day. Right? Have those conversations. Not only with your kids, but with yourself. And then as you start having conversations with yourself about not waiting for that perfect time or that perfect moment, that right time is going to open up, or that right door is going to open up. A lot of times getting to the top is not it's not a straight and narrow path. A lot of times you got to zigzag, go over here. Boom. Figure out, boom, that moment that you in right over here may not be the one that you want to be in, or may not be the job that you want to be on, but you just met someone or encountered a person that's motivating and gave you the resources and the tools to push you to the next level that you need to go in, right? So now they done gave you the tools and the resources. You need to use them and apply them to your life and step into the next stage, right? So as you step into the next stage, you still may not be there. You still may not be where you want to be in life, but you one step closer. So as you done became one step closer, you still need to continue to be a good person. That's going to eventually put you in a position where you're a great person, right? Right? So then after you start doing those things, boom, you figured out, boom, I need to take one more class over here. I need to reach out to this person over here. I need to make this phone call. I need to stop doing this. Stop being negative and start telling myself that I can't do this. I can't accomplish what I'm trying to do. It's just gonna take me a little bit longer than I expected, but I'm gonna continue pushing through. Right? So now that you done figured out that it's not so straight and narrow, it's a little jagged, right? You done have some cones put in your way, right? Some roadblocks, as they call them in project management, right? You done have some obstacles, right? You done had some different stages of life that done hit you while you was trying to go up that ladder. Something that done almost made you fall off, so now you're holding on with your pinky. So now that you're holding on with your pinky, right, you got to find strength to pull yourself up. And that strength may be in someone else. That strength may be you encouraging and motivating someone else. That strength may be you saying, I am not gonna fall. Even if I fall, I'm still gonna get up and get back to where I need to get to. I'm gonna use all the strength within me to continue to motivate myself and push myself until I get to the point in life to where I feel that I am where I need to be. But in the midst of that, you need to believe that you are somebody. You deserve greatness. You deserve to be successful. Stop waiting on the perfect time, the perfect moment to step out on faith and start executing on your dreams, visions, and your goals. Life is too short. If you wait too long, you're going to miss your opportunity. Right? God may have sent somebody over there to talk to you and to have that conversation with you, or put someone in your path that's going to help take you and elevate you. But you didn't step out when that voice spoke to you and said, go this direction. You wanted to do your own thing, so you went that way and you missed it. And that setback could be 2 years, 5 years, 10 years setback, 20 years setback, right? And you still miserable, you still broke, you still going through grief, right? But you could have been out of that a long time ago and be living life to the fullest, right? So it's time to figure out where you are now in life, why you're at where you're at now, and what do you need to do to get out of the situation that you're in, right? And as you figure out those things, you're going to figure out that you do have a purpose, right? And your purpose is to be successful. Your purpose is to use your story to motivate and elevate someone else. So when you do get to the top, you never forget where you came from when you was down here. And then throughout the midst of that journey, throughout the midst of that elevation that you went through, you're teaching others, you're motivating others, you're pushing others, right? You're encouraging other people, even the ones that you don't physically see, right? You're touching lives, right? And you can tell them, you can probably keep them from going down that jagged road and bumping their head multiple times when they didn't have to, because you was able to share your story and the resources and the tools that you did or use, or the people that supported you, you're able to bring them into that circle, right? and help elevate them, right? So don't allow what you're going through to stop you from motivating and pushing someone else to their success, right? Don't allow your adversity, your pain, your suffering to prevent you from reaching your dreams, visions, and your goals. Step out on faith. Start waiting on the perfect moment. Start reaching out to the people that you need to reach out to. Live life to the fullest. It's your time. It's your time. You just have to believe in yourself. And if you believe in yourself, you will prevail and be successful. I know you will. So this is your boy, Bernard Dyson, signing off from Lifestyle Motivational Podcast. Remember, if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, find a reason to smile because you are blessed and highly favored.
Artlist.io. Music.